Good morning and welcome to daryllorette Cafe. I'm your host, daryllorette. Well, I was about to blog some videos and I realized I'm just way too hungry and I got to get something to eat. So I just come back from the kitchen and I fixed my usual bowl of oatmeal and I two chopped bananas today because I got too many bananas again. Oh God, my throat. And I got a cup of tea, and hopefully that'll help my throat because I still have a sore throat. It's not sore. It's just it sounds terrible. I sound like I got a cat in there or something. You know, when I eat when I do this in front of the webcam, I feel like I'm eating with somebody. You ever feel like that? It's a little cool out this morning, I think, because when I woke up, I felt a little chilly. So I put a hat on. That keeps me warm. So wearing a cap, a toque like this indoors, does that make you a gangster? Like a rap gangster, you know? The only reason I ask, the only reason I can't even talk because my throat is like, so I might have to repeat myself a lot in order to even hear myself, let alone in hopes that you might be able to make out what the hell I'm saying. My cousin Debbie there, I made a video on Facebook and I was wearing my toque and she wrote a comment underneath it. It was just a test video. She wrote a comment underneath it asking me. She said, "No," she said, "Oh, Daryl, I didn't know you were a gangsta." I wrote underneath it, "I'm not a gangsta." Maybe. Well, I don't know. All I know is I got a big bowl of oatmeal here. Yo, don't talk and eat at the same time. So all I know is I got a big bowl of oatmeal. Well, did I already mention it? I got like I blogged a few photos, and there's like 6 videos up there on Yahoo that I want to blog, but I'm too hungry. So I got to eat first, and then I'll blog the videos. So I'll make this YouTube video, and then I'll go up to my Typepad blog. There's a link underneath there on my profile. And I'll blog some videos. Well, I can't believe it that Miley Cyrus's parents are divorcing. That's terrible. She's like only a teenager. Her parents are splitting up after 17 years. It's awful. I thought they were getting along. I made a new friend on Facebook yesterday. I was following a conversation from the Actors Union. The former president of the local branch up in Toronto was commenting on the referendum vote that's coming up. And I thought, oh, you know, he has a Facebook profile, so I logged on to his profile and asked him, you know, made a request to be friends with him, and he accepted my request. So I thought, gee, that's great. Now I'm friends with the former president of the union, and he's also a pretty good actor. So apparently, according to one guy, I guess he's probably a full member. He wrote me a message because I made a couple of comments on the thread, and he sent me a message saying that apparently my 3 credits would qualify me for full membership, but they haven't decided on how much the initiation fee is going to be. And I think it's probably going to be a lot, so it's like, how I'm going to pay that, I don't know. I was kind of hoping to get at least maybe one commercial or something this year, but so far I've gotten nothing. So it would be nice to get some work, and that would help if I am allowed to become a full member to pay for my initiation fee and whatnot. Pardon me. Oy vey. But I'm really excited about it because it's the very first thing that I can recall. I've been an apprentice member for 4 years. That's actually taking place right now. A change that's taking place that's really affecting me in a big way. You know, instead of me wondering when in God's name am I going to be able to become a full member, it looks like I could become a full member if I choose to become a full member a lot sooner than I thought. You know, it's like, it's really exciting because first you didn't know. It's like I got to get, currently I would have to get 3 more credits in order to qualify for full membership. But if this vote passes, it means that my 3 credits, if I'm not mistaken, my 3 credits that I already have qualify me for full membership. So it's like I've gone from wondering how long it's going to take me to get 3 more credits to I already got enough credits. Oh my God, I can become a full member. So it's exciting in that way. You know, first you were wondering how long is it going to take. My God, I've been already 4 years. You know, it's going to take me another 4 years, 8 years, or longer than that. It's like, it's going to take forever to get it's like, it's been taking me, I've been studying martial arts off and on for 32 years, and I still don't have a black belt or a black sash or whatever. So it's kind of like, you know, you're studying something. Say if you were studying for a degree in university or college, and you were doing it for 20 years. You know, it's like, gee, when am I going to get my degree, for Christ's sake? Anyway, so we're going to keep the eye on the time. You can only make a 15-minute video here, and they're 10 minutes already. Time flies when you're having fun. See, the thing is, that sometimes I eat my oatmeal fast because I'm not talking, and other times I'm taking my time because I'm talking, and I'm not eating it as fast. Therefore, the video seems to stretch out longer, and before you know it, I wind up at 15 minutes, and you know, the video shuts off and wants to be published. So I got to keep my eye on the clock there and eat my oatmeal and talk at the same time. It's a lot of what do you call it? Juggling? Like juggling. Multitasking. Multicasting? It's a sec. I gotta chew this here. Multitasking. Multicasting? No. Multitasking. Tasking. Multitasking. Tasking. Tongue twister. Ooh. Multitasking. My God. Yeah, I guess it's still early. I have a hard time making a video here on YouTube, or any video, without doing something at the same time. I need to like eat and talk. It's like you're sitting at a table across the table from somebody in a restaurant, and you eat and you talk to one another. Well, you would think you would do that, but most of the time you don't, because you're too busy stuffing your face. But here I actually feel like I'm sitting across the table from myself or somebody else, who knows, and I'm carrying on a conversation while I'm eating. And it's like, well, isn't that interesting? I'm starting to get full. Yeah, I've had 2 comments so far. People think I'm acting like they're children, eating, you know. First it was the smacking, my mouth smacking, because I have a deviated septum and I can't breathe through my nose, so I got to open my mouth while I'm chewing. So at least that's my theory anyway. That's something I've been doing since a kid. But and somebody left a comment on my channel there that you know, about eating oatmeal. I think he thought that I should be eating more than that. And it's like, well, what am I gonna do? Cook myself some bacon? I can go to McDonald's next door and get myself a Happy Meal, for Christ's sake. People always seem to have advice for somebody else that doesn't apply to them. You know, if your own advice doesn't work for you, it's not going to work for me. Well, 14 minutes. We only got a minute left, so let's wrap this up really quickly. I'm daryllorette, and this has been Daryllorette Cafe for another day. We'll see you tomorrow. Have a good day.